What's going on, people? AJ Adams here. Just got out of Easter service here at my church with my family and relatives, and I was reflecting on something that I wanted to share with you. I heard a story about and this is a common story, of a boat captain. It was late at night, it was stormy, the swells were huge, the ship was rocking in the waves, almost to the point where it was going to capsize. And in those moments, when it's completely dark around, the captain can't see where the ship is in relation to cliffs and rocks, things that would destroy the ship and take the lives of the crew. In those moments, what the captain and his first mate, his crew, will do is they'll look for something to orient themselves, something that helps them figure out where they're at, that is stable. Often it's the lighthouse. They look for that beam of light that's oscillating somewhere near where the cliffs are, so they can see where they're at. And that guides them away from the cliffs, it guides them to the port. It helps them find where they are in relation to where they need to be. And it's a safe harbor for them. That's what I want to share with you today. What is your anchor? That's my question. What is your anchor? When you're in the middle of a storm, when you're in a tough season, your business is failing, you failed a class and you're on academic probation, you've gone through a divorce or a breakup, everyone has their go-to. You break up, you need Ben & Jerry's. You have a stressful day, you hit the gym. You have something that you go to. But I'm not talking about those things. What I'm talking about is, what do you do? What is your anchor that keeps you centered, keeps you stable when you're hit with something that rocks your world? Something like a death in the family, death of someone that is very important to you. When your core beliefs are shaken because of a world event, what do you do? What keeps you stable? I have an anchor, and you may have multiple anchors. I have my faith, number one. I have my family. I have a set of core beliefs. What's your anchor? What keeps you stable? When you're that ship that's rocking in the water, when you can't find your way, when you feel like you're completely lost, what is your anchor? You need an anchor to keep you stable, because you will go through those seasons. And that anchor is the thing that holds strong when everything else is falling apart. It's that thing that stays true when everything else seems to be a lie. What's your anchor? I'm AJ Adams, reminding you, you gotta have an anchor, because behind every great success story is an even greater backstory. And that backstory is closely tied to your anchor and the thing that keeps you centered. Have an amazing Easter in 2016.